Hello, good morning. Let me clear my throat. All right. So I've already pre-shuffled. I am going to do a daily. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things and get myself back into focus. So I've been doing a whole lot of preparation to get to this point. And so I'm excited to see what happens next and to connect on a higher level for things that are better to come, right? So we've all had our asses handed to us and changes and realization and disconnection, connection, and now it's like, okay, what am I doing? Where am I going? So that's what I'm going to assist with, because I'm on the same page with you, doing the same things just in my own way, because we're all different, right? We all have different journeys. And so this is a general, take what resonates, leave if it doesn't sound like it's for you, cool, don't try to force it, or this doesn't, make any sense, because it could also be somebody close to you, important to you, and just making sense of what they're experiencing. You'll understand. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards. Oh, wow. So the way, you can't see them. Shit. There, now you can see. Okay, so I'm gonna leave them up. I'm gonna leave them up initially, and then I'm gonna go ahead and read them. Sweet, okay. So this is the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, and they're beautiful cards, holy cow. Okay, so the first card I have for us, this is a major arcana, and what I'm looking at is there is kind of like a door / cave / underground entry, but it's on a little island in a body of water. And there's no light pollution. It's extremely illuminated all the way around with stars. But above that, there's a third eye open, and it's connected to an eagle that is also connected to trees and branches in front of the moonlight. This is freaking amazing. So what this is telling me is that some shit that is deep down inside of us, There was two guards. So I'm going to go ahead and read this. Spirit is like, this is your card too. Okay, cool. So what this is telling me is that right now in this current energy, we have released some things that were suppressed, like deep down, deep rooted shit that was from our ancestors that totally got unlocked. Sorry, I'm trying to bring my chair down so I could be in the shot here so I could talk to you. Okay, it's been a long time. I'm sorry, I missed everybody and I missed doing this a little bit, not gonna lie. So this is like an outlet for me, so thank you for doing this with me. Okay, so everything that's come up from previous generations, that information that was given to us from our ancestors, that was given to them, that was priceless. Like, yeah, we go and we do this deep rooted stuff to like heal and deal with trauma for the most part. But what happens alongside of that is gifts open up, information that is so valuable to our existence, that's bigger than us, surfaces. And I think that's why it's attached to the bird, because there's the trees and the serpents like from the underworld. And it's just saying like, now is the time. Everything that's happened is for this reason, for everything to come together and make sense as far as your wisdom, your information coming forward. And also the way you present yourself. Like, I'm getting that a lot of people are stepping out of that people pleaser mode, and they don't want to do it anymore. They don't want to be the giver anymore. They're tired, and they're starting to recognize how they've participated in relationships. And there's all of this insight that's come forward, and you get to utilize it, and you get to use all the talents and skills that you've learned along the way but that means you've changed. That means that you're not going to be drawn to the same people anymore. You're not going to be comfortable in the same environments. And so you're going to be able to get through that a little bit smoother. It's like you've been doing it already and it's been uncomfortable, and it's like, what's happening? You know, trying to hold on for dear life. But no, let it go. Like, don't keep yourself in that box you were once in the island, in, you know, the water where there's nothing around, deep down in the dark. Like, no, it's actually a beautiful thing, okay? That was a cool one. Okay, so this was the one that came in with it, and this is really cool too. It's a woman, but she's a strong, grounded, nurturing, wealthy woman. You see how she has everything she needs? She has a crown. She has her third eye illuminated. She has a sword, a dagger. She has a fox mask, so she's able to adapt and get into different situations. All around her there's like roots coming from within, and then there's a doe behind her looking at her, just admiring her, not running away, not afraid, just admiring her. And so this is telling me that a lot of you are starting to come into your power and yourself and your femininity, which is amazing, because we've been in a feminine place, or I'm sorry, masculine place for so long that women were like hustlers and doing this and, you know, trying to be like men and feeling like men and being like, hey, I'm a girl, I want to feel loved and appreciated and nurtured. But it was like this masculine aspect kept surfacing first. And now that the feminine is coming in for all of us, including men, it's that grounded, content, I see all, I know all, I feel all, I am here, I am present, I am strong. And it's not that masculine or feminine is better than the other, but the feminine is a badass power, man. When you know and feel all that is occurring and you're grounded in it, and it's not like a tornado, like, oh my God, what's going on? This, like, you're just there and you're present and you're cool with it, and you're just like, I know what I gotta do. I know what's up. I got what I need. That's here. That's right around the corner. You just have to realize it. Like, it's here, but you don't know it. So pay attention to that, because that's your power. And then here we have another major arcana, and he's going into the cave. He's gonna face the shadow, but again, it doesn't have to be scary. It's deeper and bigger than you. That's the best way to describe it. When you're afraid of that shadow, it's hidden. It's, who knows who put it there? You know, it maybe wasn't even you, probably not. And as it comes up, acknowledge it, because there's the power in it too. So it's going within, but you have light, like you have a plan. You, just because it's dark doesn't mean that it's not good or scary. It's just, you need a light to take, just like you go in your closet or the restroom, like you got to use it, you got to get there, but you're going to turn on the light, right? Go have a plan, you know. I'm going to value this insight and information, and I'm going to make my ancestors so proud, and I'm going to be that person that they want and need, and I'm going to share it. You know, what good is it if I don't share it? So you have what you need. It's a plan. It's going within, okay? Here we have, this is cool too. He has the lock and the key to himself. So he has that control and that knowing of his value. I choose who gets, you know, the key to my heart. I have control of my heart. It's not locked away. It's they're just, I have both, you know. So it's one of those things where, this is so cool. We guard our hearts. We don't want to be hurt anymore. You know, I can't take it. I'm going to protect it. Fuck that. Your heart, like, what good are you if you don't have a beating heart? You're fucking dead, man, in my opinion. So it's not that you have to lock it up and hide it. It's, you just have to be cautious and aware of who you're giving it to, the key, you know? But it doesn't need to be locked until then. You just gotta be cautious with your environment. And as you level up, because you have all this new wisdom and insight, you definitely want to be cautious with who you're sharing your energy with, because it's powerful. People will like it, but you have to know if you like what they're giving to you. So check in with yourself. Ask yourself, how do I feel about this? What do I want? What do I need? You know, those important questions. Dude also has food. He has weapons, you know, he has resources. And that's super cool too. Just, yeah, you can be confined or have rules and regulations and whatnot, but it doesn't mean that you're not equipped. Like, you don't have the ability in your place. Like, he's standing there with food, with strength. Like, he's exposed. He doesn't have a shirt on. You know, he has the lock and key. All his needs are met, and he's just chilling. And so even though things may appear like you're trapped, know that you are not trapped. Everything is the way it's supposed to be. And that's my message today. I hope it resonates. Leave in the comments what you want me to start doing videos on, because I really need some good ideas, because I'm going to do this daily. Have a good one.